No more excuses. Today you're going to learn how to fly a helicopter on Delta Force. This applies to other games like Battlefields as well to a certain degree. Once you're loaded into Delta Force, click on Warfare, skip, and then go to Battle Practice in the bottom right. So you can see behind the emoji where you can select your different game modes, pick Battle Practice. You can have an engineer if you want, it doesn't really matter. Hit ready, wait. Once you're loaded into your map, find where the helicopter spawns. Not every map has both helicopters at the start. For example, Cracked, you can only get the assault helicopter at B. Go for the recon helicopter. That's available on most maps at the start, except for Ascension, where it's the other right way around. You get the assault chopper at spawn, and the recon is only available once you capture C1. C2, actually, I think. Anyway, once you're in your helicopter, don't touch any buttons, okay? If you don't get the helicopter at the start and it puts you on the ground, hit escape and hit redeploy, and then find the helicopter. Once you're in the helicopter, don't touch anything, okay? I already messed up, I touched the mouse. Don't touch anything. Hit up with W, hit down with S. Just get used to doing that a bit. You shouldn't be moving at all, you should just be in one position if you did it correctly. So you go up, and down. Just mess around with that for a little bit. Big deal. Ooh. Okay, now this is where you're going to start learning stuff. Lean forward slightly with your mouse. Slightly. See how you're moving forward a bit? Now hit W. See how you're moving forward and up? If you want to increase the speed, you push forward on your mouse while holding W. Holding W, push forward on the mouse. Holding W, push forward on the mouse. Now this is where people freak out. If you want to stop going forward, pull back on your mouse. See? Look how hard I'm still holding W. Look how hard I'm pulling back. But I'm going backwards now. I will hit the ground eventually. If you want to completely level out, stop holding W. You'll just hover, but you'll still be falling backwards, right? So what do you need to do? Push your mouse forward. Now you're nice and level. You're not going to crash into the ground. So think about it. Where is all the power coming from? The rotors are pushing air down. You've also got a jet engine at the back, but that's not really relevant. Remember, the air is pushing from the rotors. So if I do this, what's happening? I'm going forward because the air is pushing me forward. If I do this, I'm going up because the air is pushing me up. Okay, so let's apply those principles together. W up, forward with your mouse. Just do this for a little bit. Forward, keep holding W and going forward and back and getting used to this and leveling, right? Get used to that. Try not to fly out of the map. That's never a good idea. Okay, turning. How do you want to turn? The most basic type of turn is S and D while hovering, right? So this gives you an idea, like, if you're scared of doing any crazy maneuvers, just level out, hit S if you're about to get out of the map, turn the other way. And then fly again, W and forward, okay? Now we're going to do a bit more advanced stuff. If we really want to level, go really fast, and we're avoiding a rocket, we hold W, we can tilt really far, W and forward on the mouse. Now start pulling back as you get towards the ground while holding W. Look at that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you want to turn, you can turn your helicopter like this and hold S, left. So turn mouse left, hold S, left. While holding W, I'm never stopping holding W. Want to turn right, turn mouse right, D to go right. Okay? While bearing in mind, you still have to manage your forward and back so you don't hit the ground. So combine those all together. W going forward, pulling back on the mouse. So it's just a dance between W, S, A, D, left and right on your mouse. So if you want to turn left, again, you can turn left and go forward without hitting your mouse. So if you just want to go forward and do that, you can do that. But what's going to happen then, you're not going to maintain stability. See how we're rotating on a strange axis? What you need to do is you need to try and keep the S and D turning along with your mouse and your elevation. And that's pretty much it. Like, it sounds crazy. You don't have to use inverted controls. I use inverted controls. Pushing forward goes down. Pulling back goes up, right? If you like it the other way around, go in your settings and change it. I mean, this is all default stuff. If you want to do barrel rolls, there's an easy trick. Q, barrel roll left, E, barrel roll right. You can even dodge rockets in this without using flares. So if you have an AA locked on you or a Stinger, and you time your barrel roll perfectly, especially in this chopper, You can literally dodge them without using flares. When it comes to engaging targets, that's up to you. You can use first person and zoom in to engage infantry if you want. You can use third person, it's relatively accurate, lead your shots, but this video isn't really about loadouts and engaging targets. It's purely just for controls and understanding the mechanics of the helicopter and how your inputs affect the helicopter's movement. So, no more excuses. Get in a practice match. None of the AI will use stingers or vehicles to shoot you down. You can take your time. You're not going to risk pissing anyone off because all of a sudden you've crashed the helicopter and they really wanted it. Go have a play. Enjoy yourself. Apply what I've said here. If it's confusing or too fast, comment and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can reply and help you out. Come watch the live. We also fly helicopters all the time. You can ask me in the live. All the links are there in the bio. So I'm going to leave now. Enjoy this video. Enjoy this tutorial. Buck up, soldier, and go learn how to fly a helicopter. Peace.